So I've gotten this question more than once recently, and so I want to answer it on a video because I'm sure there's more people out there that have the same question. The question is having a business partner a good idea? So I have personal experience with this because I do have a business partner in 2 of my companies, and there's a couple things I want to talk about because I know of a lot of people that have had really good business partners and good relationships and success with that. I know a handful of people that have had absolute nightmare issues with having a business partner, and it comes down to one thing. First, you need to know each other very well, and it comes down to being brutally honest with yourself and with each other, and talking about your strengths and your weaknesses. For my business partner, when I had started the Dirt Hunter, I ran it by myself for a year. I got it up and going, and then my business partner bought in the second season. And so for me, I was still very young in business. I didn't know anything. I had made an offer to him to buy in at a pretty enticing price for me, and so I kind of got blinded a little bit, to be honest, by the money that he was going to pay me to get in. And so I didn't really do my homework as far as what is his strengths, what is his weaknesses, how well will we work together. But it worked out, luckily for me, very well. And in the service business, I really like having a business partner, and I think there's a huge upside to it, especially in the beginning of the company when you don't have operations managers and sales guys and a bunch of technicians and all this other stuff, because it's very hard to do everything on your own. It's hard to answer the phone. It's hard to, knock on doors and get sales. It's hard to go out and do the actual work and then come home and do your accounting and then start all over again the next day. It's very hard to do. So when there was 2 of us, it allowed me to really get off the truck. It allowed us to hire an assistant to work with him full-time on the truck, and I was able to do sales full-time. I was able to answer the phone every single time it rang. I was able to go out and do quotes, all that kind of stuff. So for me, it was very good. Now, as far as our strengths and weaknesses, although I'm a very hard worker, I'm not the kind of guy that, I should say, thrives working on a truck every day, where that's more what he is. He's a worker. He likes to be out in the field. He likes to make sure the guys are doing what they're supposed to do. He likes to go out and save the day when crews are running behind. That's what he's good at. Now, when it comes to sales, when it comes to marketing and all that kind of stuff, he's not really that good at it, and it's okay, and we're honest with each other about it. He knows he's not that good at it. I know he's not that good at it. He knows I'm not that great at being on a truck. He knows that he's better at that than me. So it really works out. So this is what I'd say to you. If you're considering having a business partner, talk about your strengths and weaknesses. For me, I'm a purebred entrepreneur. I dream new business ideas every day, although I don't pursue them because I'm staying focused. I'm a dreamer, I'm a go-getter, I'm a take action kind of guy. I make things happen. When people have ideas, I turn those ideas into a reality. Where he is more of a business owner. He likes to be on the job every day. He likes to work hard. He likes to be out interacting with customers, being out in the field, that kind of thing. And so for us, we kind of work out well. We mesh well, and that's why our business partnership, although it's not always perfect, although sometimes we get in arguments or sometimes we disagree, at the end of the day, we work well together, and I think that's why our business has had the success it has. So if you're getting into a business relationship with somebody, make sure that person and you are not identical, because if that's the case, it's going to be bad news. I've got friends that have went into business with people and they're almost the identical person. They both have the same strengths, they have the same weaknesses, and it's just double trouble. The last piece of advice I would give you is if you go into a business partnership, make sure one of you has the controlling half of the company. For me, I started the business and I have 51%, he has 49%. The reason is at the end of the day, if you can't come to an agreement on something, somebody has to make the executive decision. That's just the way it is. Now, we pay ourselves the same, all that kind of stuff is the same, but at the end of the day, just for safety measures, one of us has the controlling half, and as long as you trust each other and you're not going to abuse that, that's the smartest way to do it. So I hope this video helped you guys. Here in Michigan, it's freezing today, but it's kind of nice to get some fresh air, so I wanted to shoot this one outside. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and if you have any questions, let me know and I'll make a video out of it if I can get an answer for you. So you guys take care. God bless.